Good morning, my dear students. Today in this session we will start with English first language unit 4. Name of the unit is reuse, reduce and recycle. Many times we use certain things which are already once used, that is reuse. Reduce, something is reduced, and again the thing which is used is again recycled. Buddha's disciple gets a new robe. See, it is the story of the Buddha and his disciple. Once a disciple of Buddha asked him if he could get a new robe. After Buddha made sure that the old robe could not be used any longer, he allowed the disciple to get a new one. A few days later, Buddha asked the disciple if he was happy with his new robe. Disciple, yes master, I am very happy. Buddha, tell me though, now that you have a new robe, what do you do with it, your robe, old robe? Disciple, master, I am still using it. I am using it as my new bedspread. Buddha, then what do you do with your old bedspread? Disciple, master, I am using my old bedspread as my new window curtain. See, this is reusing the things. You should not throw away the old things. Till it is not torn, you can reuse it by different ways. Buddha, what about your old curtain? After the curtain gets very old, what you will do with it? Disciple, we are using it to handle hot utensils in the kitchen. Buddha, oh, what a good idea. But can you tell me what did they do with the old cloth they used in the kitchen? Disciple, we are using it to mop the floor. Means till last it is used in mopping the floor. Buddha, then what have they done with the old rag being used to mop the floor? Disciple, master, they were very torn now. Now it is totally torn. The old rags were only small strips of cloth. Buddha, so they are waste then. Means then you can throw. Disciple, no master, the old rags are now the new wicks in the lamps. Buddha smiled and went away satisfied. Means you are reusing the things. You should not throw till you are able to use it. We have read some stories and activities about reusing many things to make something new, but you can also think of many ways to use one thing. This idea is often used on blogs on the internet. People think of as many ways to use one thing as they can and post the many uses on a blog to give other people good ideas for using a common thing. For example, here is a list of 13 ways to use a common paper clip. See, you can see over here the picture of paper clip is given, but so many ways you can use these paper clips. To poke a tiny holes, to clean the fingernails, to hang small ornaments, to unclog glue bottle. You can use as emergency pin to hold hem, substitute or a twist tie to close a plastic bag. You can use to clean the little rollers in your computer mouse. Use as substitute toothpick. Use as inexpensive earring. Push a reset button on many devices. Made necklace or bracelet with many hooked together. You can use as keychain and you can use as hold papers together. Means the thing is one, but in many ways you can use that particular thing. For example, you can use, I am giving you the example what I have written, that as a hairpin in case, to paint nails, to clean clogging in the holes of the gas burner, to pin a badge on a shirt, coat or sari. Again, the things, how you can use the paper clip in how many ways, that I have already written. Now working on trash, we have been working on recycling all the trash we can. We have been working on recycling. It's very simple plan. Separate your glass and paper, separate plastic from tin. Take the trash that you have recycled to your recycling bin. We have been working on reducing all the trash we can. We have been working on reducing. It's very simple plan. Don't go wasting any products. Use exactly what you need. Don't buy things in extra wrapping. Reduce and you will succeed. Means when you are wrapping a gift, you for folding the wrapper you keep a big paper. Okay, it will not be able to wrap the whole box or not, so you keep the more, but you should have an idea that within minimum paper wrapper paper you have to use, and you can use wrap that particular gift with a very less paper and complete decoration. So reducing the size, you have to learn that with minimum thing how can you use and make it big. We have been working on reusing all the trash we can. We have been working on reusing. It's very simple plan. If it's a paper bag you are using, don't use it once but twice. Give old clothes and toys to someone to reuse them. That had be nice. Means when you are not using the particular toys, that now I don't want to play with these toys, then you give it to somebody else that they will use. If you are buying new, you give the old ones to the other people, those who are not able to buy, and they will use it and play with it. Or even clothes, if it is not fitting in your body, it has shortened, then you can give it to somebody else that who can wear it and use it. So that is reusing the thing. Even clothes, ornaments, many things are there in the house which we don't use, and just you don't throw it away out, you give it to the person who are needy, who are not able to afford, who are not able to buy. Give them, they will use it and it will be good for them. Without investing the money, they are able to use that particular toys or clothes or any other thing. Now bags to buildings. What do you mean by bags to building? Did you know that some people are making new buildings with recycled trash? One architect from America has helped people in Haiti build new homes called earthships from the tires, bottles and other trash that were left after a hurricane destroyed many homes. Using recycled materials in building is becoming popular in many places. A school in Pune, Maharashtra, India is built almost entirely from recycled materials. A wall made of tires, dirt, concrete and bottles. You can see over here the tires. You can see over here the picture is given. Bottles, concrete and dirt. The school named Aman Setu Primary School was built with walls made of plastic bottles, cow dung, bamboo and straw. All the classrooms were built using the earth bag technique. This is why of building by filling sacks with a mix of the earth and waste products, sealing them and then stacking them. They are then tied with wire and plastered over. The children at Aman Setu play in open space and learn about nature. They help take care of animals and grow some of the food they eat. Even their uniforms are colored with vegetable dyes, and when they need extra space, they have class in the shell of an old bus. You can see over here. It is a bus, old bus. In that they are sitting and doing their work. They are using it as a classroom. Conserving energy happens even before school starts. Everyone comes to school in a school bus to reduce the energy needed to get to school. At Aman Setu, everything is reduced, reused or recycled. Jatin is writing a new post for his blog. He is writing to think of 10 new uses for a tin can. He only has 9, and 10th you have to write on your own. He is using it has to be a good use for a tin can, and it cannot be one that is already on the list. You can see a toothbrush holder he is using as a tin and string telephone, a form for drawing perfect circles, a biscuit shaped cutter, is using as a drum, a large insect's house, a recycled tin can for the metal, a decoration behind a wedding car, and using as a hat. Now 10th you have to write it on your own.